overwhelming straight line speed and he just doesn't want to use it. And welcome back everyone to some more F125 My Team career mode. We're heading to Canada today. Some more points on the board. Message coming through last time out. Around Spain we secured one single point. Some impressive pace from the AI and we are going to try and add more points to the tally hopefully. Thing is that our engineering department is upgrading, which is a good sign, but we really need to increase our hire, which we have set up with some of the activities heading into the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Trying to make sure that we hit 600 as soon as possible. We'll just go down the order here and keep adding upgrades as we go. So far nothing. Okay, so we have an engineering facility event. We'll go to morale will drop a little, but celebrity visit, all right, I don't care, that's fine. Another personnel facility event before the weekend. Hiring campaign, yes please, let's run that campaign. Well, without further ado, it's time for the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Let's just take a quick look at our progress history and see where we are. Yep, we are even behind the Alpines maybe. Jeez, we have really fallen off. We fell off. We really need those additional upgrades to try and catch up to the guys ahead. So there is a bit of performance gap between us and Alpine, and then Aston Martin, and then the rest of the field. So this is not good. So yeah, let's jump into it. Yeah, we'll drive as Lewis Hamilton. Why not? If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
And here we go, qualifying in Canada. Let's see what kind of laps we can put together and see if we can have a solid qualifying session. A track that is a little more difficult for us, especially with the long straights, but we'll see if we can be competitive.
We've dropped to P17. P17.
See. Everything P5. Ahead of the Haas cars, okay. Some ways away from Hakkinen, just behind Gasly, just like our performance standing shows. That's where we're supposed to be. Ooh, and just scraping through in P14. Making it through to the next round is all that matters right now. Maloney, Hadjar, Aaron, O'Sullivan, Behrman, and Lawson all knocked out. Here we go. What are we saying? Crossing the line. P8. On the used tires. Ahead of Doohan is a good sign. Let's go again then. Come on.
2 minutes remaining.
Come on.
We need a good lap.
Ah,
We're out to qualify.
we're out. P12. Shame. Behind the Williams. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, our cars is tractor. Yeah, the car's just not up to speed, man. Just doesn't have the pace today. Albon, Hamilton, Sainz, Doohan, Gasly, and Ocon all knocked out. We do beat the Alpines that are on paper slightly faster than us, so I'll take that. But not good enough. We should be in the Q3 area, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's move on to the Grand Prix itself. Let's see what we can do.
Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Norris, Oscar Piastri, and Senna, Tsunoda, Hakkinen, Pierce, and Kalimea, Albon, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Doohan, Ocon, Lawson, Ollie Behrman, and Zach O'Sullivan. Aaron, Hadjar, Maloney, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Let's see what happens here in Canada. Anything can happen here. So let's drop our fuel by a smidge here. And yeah, one-stop strategy. And we can go a little early, I think. So we'll see how that goes. What about a two-stop? It's slightly slower, so maybe worth exploring. I don't know. But let's start this race and see how it goes. Here we go then. See what we can do here in Montreal. Anything can happen. Lights out and away we go. We're boxed in. Oops. Pierce can go suck it. The brakes are working much better than I anticipated, so braked much earlier than I thought I would. But it is what it is. We keep going. Alright, make up your minds, you lot. Make up your mind. Or don't. Thanks, boys. Look at that speed. Incredible. Wall of Champions. A little bit of a difficult part of the track.
DRS enabled.
Try and catch up to Hakkinen a little bit. Oh boy. Calimere's right on my tail. What a hairpin. What a hairpin. We're gonna recharge behind Hakkinen. No rush. No rush here. Oh, look at them push like crazy down the straight though.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
So locked in. I say that as soon as I unlock myself. A little bump with the wall there. Calimare's just being a massive nuisance behind me. Alright, let's go. Calimare's causing me problems. This battle for P8 is helping me out a bit. Häkkinen's DRS provision. Think we might lose out to Mayer soon because this is getting ridiculous now. I think Häkkinen's finding some pace again. There we go. Cut that corner by smallest of margins, but a cut is a cut.
Behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
No, it's not. It's right on my tail again, mate. Maloney's out. Zane Maloney's out. Any news about what happens next? Yellow flag, red flag, anything? Getting very slippery out here. I'm letting Calimare through. I got nothing left. Maybe she can help us out a little bit here. That would be greatly appreciated. Maloney's out in the Wall of Champions. Or around that chicane. I'm surprised there's no safety car of some form. Strange.
Come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Hey, you're kidding!
Okay,
Seating track limits with the smallest of margins, are you sure? Mayer's pushing. Try and stay close. Come on. Yeah, we lost DRS. That little blip took us out. Some people in the pits, apparently. Tsunoda in the pits from soft to mediums. He might be doing a two-stop strat. I do believe Pierce is on a two-stop strat too, because I asked Mark. No, apparently he's doing a two-stop. Calimare on a one-stop. It's a mixed strategy. But we know from past experience that trying to survive on these tires for as long as possible and doing a one-stop offers more reward than doing a two-stop. So we'll try our best here. Stay on top of it. Go until lap 15. Let's straight up cut that corner. We'll take that as the warning we got earlier. Yeah, we're dancing around in some of these corners. Not good. But hey, it is what it is. If Pierce gets through on those hard tires, it doesn't matter. It'll be okay. Just seems excessive that we have to wait until 600 employees to get those Phase 4 upgrades. Like, come on. Like, there's no progression I can make at all. Or nerf the other teams a little. That would be a better way to bring some equality and equity to the field, you know? Like, it doesn't help that no regulations came about last season. Okay. Can I let you through? Alright, letting Pierce through. Brother, accelerate out of that corner, mate. Just straight up blocking it.
They might make a mistake and we could still regain a position.
No DRS, of course not, because the detection point is way further back. Oh my gosh. Tires are gone. Like, they don't stick at all, and it's not overheating.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.9 seconds.
I don't care. We're surviving until lap 14, 15, and then going on to the hards. Alright, my teammates caught up, but that's no big deal. We're going straight into the pits now. Box. Already advertised them coming in. Alright, we're going on to the mediums now. Or, sorry, not the mediums, the hards. Seeing this out, those rear tires are cooked. Not in a temperature way, but just wear. Overall wear is just crazy. 2.5. Alright. Final stop. Let's see how it goes now.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
We'll see what happens though. If there's a safety car or something, we might reconsider. New strategies. New tires. Tactically, let's let Gasly through so we get some DRS down to start finish straight here. Can this car grip, please? Can we get some traction, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Give me some slipstream. Gazzy, are you going in? Not yet. But there are some cars in right now. Lawson in.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Alright, are you pitting now? Teammates in the pits.
Carlos is in the pits.
Does Gasly pit too then? We shall see. Not yet. How many positions do we gain? We're up into P13 now. Some more pit stops need to happen. Gasly's struggling, so he must be pitting soon. See? Pitting this time? Maybe. Gasly's just constantly going. Driver in front.
That's Gasly ahead, and the time last lap, 1:11.1. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop.
Precisely. One more stop. When will he make that stop? I do not know. Alright, let's make it past Gasly, please. Let's get past him. Teammate caught up, and we have a full battery pack, so let's start pushing. Okay, Duan's in. That gives us one position. Okay, the two stoppers are now going to make their stops. See if I can work together with my teammate. Let's go. Is Pierce in? Pierce might be coming in for... Yep, Pierce is in. No, he's not. He continues. I think he still has another stop left. So Sainz, let's work together. Gasly's in. Okay, Sainz will go through and I'll feed off his DRS.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.9 seconds.
It's coming. Come on, buddy. No? What are you doing? Can you just... Can you make the overtake there, man? Gonna make the overtake now? Come on! Wow, what a useless... useless driver. Go. Jesus Christmas. Can you not just go? This guy with, you know, the AI has overwhelming straight line speed and he just doesn't want to use it. Come on. I'm not slowing down for you intentionally. You're going to have to make the overtake with your own power. And you, like, I'll slow down a little bit down the straight, but when you're not even close by the braking point, big problems then, mate. Go! Energy, man. I'm not even deploying battery and you struggle. Jesus Christmas.
The new strategy available on the MFD.
Sainz is such a useless sack of piece of fill in that however you like. Brother! I'm gonna survive on these tires. Hey. Whatever. Boxer slap, boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Why don't we try it? Not gonna score any points. Let's go on to the mediums. Switch out the wing. I think Sainz should comfortably get the single point that we're fighting for. We helped him out. Man. Just ridiculous how Sainz just couldn't get through on those straights. We had a handful of straights that he could easily get past. Come on.
We had an issue removing the front wing.
Oh, great.
It's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race.
What in the sunny haze did I just witness? Oh, I just merged straight into the Williams.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
Lawson got sent to the back rooms.
Driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, let's have some fun on the medium. See what we can do. Oh no, seat position. Uh-oh. We're in a battle with Betterman and Verstappen is closing in. Screw it, we're pushing. See ya, Betterman. Enjoy blue flags with Verstappen. Oops. Terribly sorry. Think there was a minor collision with Bearman, but we're okay. Car feels very weird around Canada. It's an esports setup and still we're struggling. Well, it's gonna be a P15 finish. Hopefully my teammate gets P10. I think he's leading the rest of the field. It's crazy how much of a performance gap there is between the top 5 teams and the rest. Alright, Verstappen. Enjoy. Go for it, buddy. See how much faster this Red Bull is. There's no balance in the car. Something's off. It flies about. At least a little bit of DRS. Thank you. Maybe a second dose of DRS. We'll see. I'll take a second dose of DRS, please. Yes. Thank you. Final lap now, since we got lapped. Oh! Yeah, we're screwed. That sudden grip is crazy. I think Canada is one of the more broken tracks as well. I think Mexico and Canada are the most difficult for the player. Oops, seat position to whom? Russell. George Russell. Well, enjoy, mate. He's nowhere near me, mate. And he's not gonna overtake Max Verstappen at this pace. And we're out of here. There we go. Finished. P15.
Right, race over.
It is what
Take
it
care of
is.
the car on the way in.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We could have had it much. Could have been much higher than that.
Well, it is what it is. Not one of our strong tracks, and the grip is just really not even. Like, one time you'll have super grip, and this is like lap 15 when you're about to box. Sometimes you'll get super grip, sometimes you won't. So it's a little uneven on track, so I'm not sure how we're going to get better. We'll go back to the drawing board, maybe get a better setup. I mean, I am running esports setup, so I don't know. Leclerc, Verstappen, and Russell in the top three. Norris, Piastri, Tsunoda, Senna, Mayer, Hakkinen, and Sainz in the points. Thankfully, our teammate does get points. The guy who nearly screwed us over 3 times over. Pierce, Gasly, Doohan, Albon, Hamilton, Lawson, Behrman, O'Sullivan, Ocon, Aaron, Hadja round up the finishers with Maloney not finishing. Standings-wise, what does that mean? Well, Charles Leclerc is leading by 1 single point ahead of Max Verstappen. Things are getting tight for the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton on 69 points. Very nice. No points added, of course. Well, as a team, we earned 1 singular point, solidifying our position in P5. Nowhere near the Mercedes AMG Petronas team. So, yeah, it is disheartening. Something about the game, like, we need something to help us out here. Like, there's no way that what I did over the past 2 seasons is not getting us employees. Like, come on. There should be a way to be able to max out the car much sooner. 600 employees seems way too high. I am investing every single activity into getting that engineering staff up, and still we are unable to get phase 4. And we're nearing the middle of the season, you know. We're going to Austria next time, and then it's going to be Austria reverse, and then it's going to be Silverstone and then Silverstone reverse, and then that should be the midway point of the season. Those 4 races should be the midpoint. So I'm not sure what we can do here. Car is just not improving at all, and we see other teams improving. So come on, give me something. Give me something to work with. It just seems uneven. The gap between phase 3 and phase 4 is way too big, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. We continue to drive, we continue to strive, and we'll continue to push forward. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new down below, and then hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.